Technology could prove to be a useful tool in the fight against COVID-19. Apple and Google both announcing they're teaming up to create a smartphone notification that would inform cell phone users if they've been in contact or exposed to the coronavirus. Western Mass News reporter Jordan Jagelinzer joins us now live from her home after speaking with a local tech expert about it. Jordan?
Chris, this is something that's never happened before. The two tech giants are usually head-to-head, but now they're coming together in hopes of stopping the spread of the coronavirus with an exposure notification. Across the world, countries have been working on apps to aid their contact tracing efforts, but they've run into some technical issues.
Neither Apple nor Google would allow these apps to operate smoothly on their various platforms.
Stan Prager, owner of GoGeeks, tells Western Mass News that's because many of the apps use GPS tracking to share people's location, which both tech giants are banning because of privacy concerns.
One of the issues was that a lot of them use GPS technology, and for privacy concerns, the Droid phones and the iPhones, they don't want to let people track you where you are.
Another problem, the apps don't work on both interfaces. So together, they're teaming up to create one app that uses Bluetooth technology instead, which would detect whether someone who's downloaded their app has spent time near another user who tested positive for the virus.
It's just a matter of identifying the person, and then the data will go back to health professionals who can collect this data, collate it, and utilize it in a positive fashion.
The identity of app users will be protected and remain anonymous, and both Apple and Google have made it clear users have the choice whether or not they want to opt in.
It isn't going to get automatically installed without your permission.
The goal is to eventually incorporate the technology into system updates.
They are going to incorporate it into their OS coming up. So, when you get a new OS from Apple or on a Droid, it's going to be incorporated in the future. That's how they envision it.
Again, with the option whether or not to share your information. Another huge privacy concern is the app potentially being hacked.
The big concern I think everybody has is, will my data get shared in the future? Is this just another way to open another portal that people can steal my data? And maybe that's true. But I think that every app on your phone that you use can do that if it's hijacked.
But Prager says the pros outweigh the cons.
The privacy risk here, I think, is minimal. And even if it wasn't, I would still want to do it because, again, there's lives at stake.
Some states are using their own apps for contact tracing. Prager says that his guess is once this app becomes available, more people will be able to use it, and thus states will transfer over to this so that they can collect more data. Reporting live from home, I'm Jordan Jagelinzer.